Welcome to Pepe Learning Solutions. Using this video, you are going to learn about Eclipse IDE Setup. Prerequisites: Java installation to be completed, environment setup to be completed. You should have already downloaded Eclipse Neon, which is the latest version. Note: Eclipse to be downloaded according to your operating system, which is 32-bit or 64-bit. What is an IDE? IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, where you can integrate a lot of tools as well as servers. What are the advantages? You can create program, you can execute program, you can debug the program, you can build the software, you can deploy it to the server. All this can be done from one tool, which is called IDE, Integrated Development Environment, which is very convenient and which comes with different flavors. It comes with Java alone, it comes with Java and JEE. So better we download JEE version which supports Java also. Let's see few famous IDEs. The first one is Eclipse. Eclipse is one of the top most open source IDE which is free of cost. NetBeans comes in the second position and IntelliJ IDEA. So this comes in the third position, where IntelliJ IDEA got a community version as well as commercial version. Workspace creation. When you are using IDE, ideally whatever you are going to create will be part of a project. First you have to create a project. Inside a project you are going to write your programs. So IDE requires a location to store its configuration and other files. The location where it is going to store the configurations and files are called workspace locations. First, let me create a workspace folder which is under the C directory named Pepe Workspace. In the C folder, right click, new folder, Pepe Workspace. You can give any name for it. I'm giving here as a Pepe Workspace. Now in the following slide, we'll see what is the usage of this with Eclipse. Eclipse setup. First of all, we have to extract the downloaded Eclipse to a folder called softwares. So let us create a folder called softwares under the C directory and extract the files. Go to your C directory, right click, folder, softwares. Now in my desktop I have a Eclipse JEE Neon which I got downloaded. I copy this folder. I go to the folder of softwares, I paste it here. I'm going to extract this here. Right click, extract here. Extraction of Eclipse is completed. Now open the folder. There is an application named Eclipse. Once you double click it, it's going to start Eclipse IDE. For this to work, you should have a Java environment setup completed. I'm double clicking on it. See, here is where we are going to use the workspace location which we have created earlier. So click on browse, go to this PC, C:, and here you choose Pepe Workspace. Click on OK. Now say OK. So now the IDE is about to start. By the time, let us see what it got created in the Pepe Workspace folder. I go to C folder, inside that Pepe Workspace, you can see .metadata folder got created, which is created by Eclipse IDE. Now our IDE is ready. Let's close this, the welcome file. Okay. Next slide. Eclipse panes. Following are the important panes in Eclipse. Those are project pane, editor pane and console pane. Let's see what are the panes. On the left side you can see project explorer window. This is called project pane. On the center window, wherever you can see on the center, which is called editor pane. And you can see here the bottom line, there is a console pane. Here is the console will appear, Windows, show view, console. Console is the one where you can see the output for the executed Java program. These are the three important panes. Rest of the panes we can discuss on need basis. Now, Java project creation. Let me create a Java project. On your IDE, on the left side on the Project Explorer, right click, New, click on Project, choose the first one as Java project, click on Next and give the project name as Learn Java, and you can observe the rest of the configuration picked by your IDE, which is JRE section, which is use the execution environment. It is Java SE 1.8, which has taken from the Java home path variable. Click on Finish. Say yes. Now on the left hand side you can see your project got created, which is called Learn Java. Going back to slides. Java program creation. Create a simple Java program and create a Java program with package. Let me create a simple Java program first. On the source folder, right click on it, New, Class. I'm giving this class name as Welcome and say Finish. So a class named Welcome got created with the default structure, which is public class Welcome. On the left hand side you can see under the source folder, this file is placed under the default package. As we did not mention any package, by default it will be placed on the default package. Now I want to write a main method and write a statement to print and execute the program. For that, inside your class type main, give control space. You can see here main method. Double click on it. You see the main method got created by default using the IDE. So that is the use of IDE. IDE is your best friend. You should use IDE capabilities to make the programs faster and executes them in a better way. Now my main method is ready. Inside a main method, I am writing a method definition to print welcome. For that you can give SYSO, give control space, and you can see the first statement, print to standard output. Double click on it, and in between of the braces you can give welcome to Java programming. Now you can see a small star near the welcome.java file. When I save it, that got disappeared. Whenever you save any program in IDE, it automatically compiles. Now to execute this, right click, run as Java application, and in the console you can see welcome to Java programming. Now you have created a Java program using IDE. Let me create a new program using a package. On the source folder, right click, say new, class. I'm giving the class name as greet. This greet should go into a package called com.peppy.java. We will see the best practices related to classes, packages, methods and everything in a separate session. I say finish. Now you can see on your left hand side com.peppy.java. Inside that the greet got created, and you can see here the package got created by default. Now create main method. I would like to print a greet here so that I can give SYSO inside a main method and enter. Now as long as I save, it got compiled. When I right click, run as Java application, now you can see in the console greeting from Peppy. Now both of these programs got created. We did not compile using Javac and we are not executing using Java. How is it happening? First of all, let me show you where the programs got created and where the class files got created. Right click on your project, click on properties, select the location, press Windows button, paste it here using Ctrl V. There is a folder which is showed here, click on it. Here, this is what our project location. You can see two folders, one is source, another one is bin. I will open source folder. Here you can see your program called welcome, because it's not under any package, it is directly placed under source. Now you can see a folder called com. Inside com you can see a folder called Peppy. Inside that you have a Java, and you can see the greet is placed here. So ideally what IDE is doing is it is creating the folders by itself. Now, where is the class files located? Go back to Learn Java, double click on bin. Bin stands for binary. That is nothing but class files. Double click on bin. You can see here welcome.class. As soon as when you saved it, welcome.class got created, and inside com, Peppy, Java, you can see greet.class is created. So without you yourself compiling or creating the packages, the tool has created everything for you. You just need to understand how to use the tool. So we have created a simple Java program and we have created a Java program with package. That's it guys. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe if you like this video.